Hey, troops, Royfa Geeks Adventures. Yeah, another middle of the weird time update because so last my last broadcast thingy was talking about HBO Plus making its announcements. Oh yeah, these are the movies that are coming out on streaming, blah blah blah, and all the ramifications. Blah 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 blah. Warner running joke for me has always been that Warner Brothers and Disney, you've got the obvious DC Marvel thing going on. And the fact that every time DC Warner Brothers like, yeah, we got you. Disney Marvel goes, no, kind of happened again. So earlier I did discussion about the whole streaming thing, blah blah blah, boring stuff. Anyway, so today was the big investor meeting for Disney, blah 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 blah. Personally, I was thinking, okay, this is an investor meeting. You get a whole bunch of numbers, and basically Disney, Marvel, they're all going to be spending a lot of time trying to calm everybody down and let them know, look, yes, got COVID, all this kind of junk, it's going to be fine. Instead, this whole thing's turned into the biggest announcement of content since San Diego Comic Con. I mean, seriously, this has just been. You look at every website right now, comicbook.com, everybody, bam, bam, bam. It's been a flood of stuff. Everything that's coming up on Disney Plus, for example, when release dates for, let's see, apparently a trailer for another trailer for WandaVision, more talk about the She-Hulk series, on and on stuff about. Let's see here. Seriously, go to your favorite site. There is a ton of junk coming out right now. The three big things that came out. Two are Star Wars because, well, duh, Mandalorian. um, I think the Mandalorian is the umpteenth example of how unpredictable media has become with streaming, with everything going on right now. Because I mean, Mandalorian comes out, and you're like, okay, it's another guy dressed like Boba Fett. Okay, whatever, and instead turns into this big thing that. Let's be frank here. There is a running joke, a meme right now that says that Pedro Pascal got hurt on set because he's been carrying the weight of Star Wars on his back, and that's not an exaggeration. I, I like the sequel trilogies, and you notice you're going, oh yeah, you like them. However, the thing is that the Mandalorian's just exploded in ways that no one expected. And one of the big announcements was that, not that this is a surprise, but Ahsoka's getting her own streaming series. Duh. It's like, really? No. How soon will this happen yet? Oh, I saw this was really good. This is like a major tangent, but I caught a special about how the way they filmed this. Okay, you know how because of the Star Wars prequels, filming on green screen became a big thing. It was cheaper. Finally the CGI technology made it cheaper, or at least a little more viable, to not have to constantly build sets. Blah 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 blah. And I didn't realize this with The Mandalorian. They started something totally different. They're using LED screens, LED displays to replace the green screen. So, and I'm like, wait a minute. So you got this giant screen with the set projected on it? And yeah, there are some things, of course, you have to create sets for, obviously, props and junk like that. But a lot of the stuff is filmed literally in a soundstage that they threw tons of money on and tons of crazy tech on. So being able to just kind of throw this together and go, yeah, we can. Wow. The other thing is one of the things that people have been wondering about is with the acquisition of Fox by Disney, of course, is Fantastic Four. Of course, the other big thing is a certain series of movies with characters that have the letter X in them. No, nothing yet. I think they're still trying to figure that out. But it's officially been announced that John Watts, the guy who directed the last two Spider-Man movies, Far From Home and Homecoming, he's doing Fantastic Four. Now, the bad news is that, well, they didn't mention anything else. Hey, who's going to be, what's the plot, blah, blah, blah. None of that. They just put his name out there. But let's be blunt here. Unlike Warner Brothers, DC, no, they're going to do this. It may not be super quick. Everything seems to be kind of pushing back towards production 21, 22, thereabouts. But yeah, we finally get to settle that. Did I read that? Never mind. Anyway, the big thing for me, when Star Wars started to truly expand with Dark Horse in the comics, they started, and in the novels, they really started to realize, hey, we can make a lot of money off of this. One of the first things that was created was the idea of Rogue Squadron. The whole, all the guys from Wedge Antilles finds the best of the best and, creates Rogue Squadron to be, do all kind of X-Wing, pew, pew, pew kind of stuff. Lots of stories, lots of novels. Da, 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 da. Guess what? Movie's on the way. Guess who's directing it? Patty Jenkins. Yeah, Warner Brothers DC took it on the chin twice. Not only are they dealing with all these 5 billion announcements that are hella cooler than what they had, but they stole the best director they had. If memory serves, release date is 2023. So now, okay, I'm going to be frank. Okay, there's the old grumpy guy in me that's going, Top Gun meets Star Wars? I mean, to which a friend of mine on Facebook reminded me, dude, that doesn't sound bad. And I'm like, good point. And if anyone's going to make it awesome, cool, kick even more ass than it did with Wedge Antilles back in the day, it's going to be Patty Jenkins. So there you go. It's really, really quick. Like I said, what I just talked about right now, these three dorky things, that's nothing. There is a ton of stuff. There's talk about the She-Hulk Disney Plus series. Apparently Mark Ruffalo is going to be in there. Tim Ross is going to be there as Abomination. War Machine is getting a series on Disney Plus. I mean, they're not playing. I imagine this was kind of Kevin Feige's idea of, and part of me really wishes this was a fan thing. Because fans, let's be honest, really could have used some good news. All we keep hearing is, maybe it'll be released. It's been pushed back and all this stuff. Just to hear product, I'm sorry, that's the bad way to put it. To hear cool stuff coming out, it's a good thing. From a business perspective, though, as much as we need it, fans really do. Let's be honest, we really do. Investors probably in some ways need it more so that they don't panic. Bad things happen in business when you panic. So anyway, there you go. Like I said, my apologies. This is like a very small crumb of what's being blasted out like crazy. The announcement started at 4:30. From what I can tell, it looks like things ended at 8 or 8-ish thereabouts. But like I said, go to your favorite site. You're going to see a long laundry list of junk. And right now, everyone in Warner Brothers DC is going, why us? And if you're wondering, did they say anything about Black Widow? Not that I saw. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But the good news, like I said, a lot of other stuff coming in the pipe. So, yay! So, hey, y'all take care. Hey, tomorrow's Friday, thank God. So, hey, y'all take care. May the force be with you. No kidding. May the odds be in your favor. And as always, people, be good to each other, all right? Please. Peace. Bye.